Every AI vendor in healthcare right now is calling their product an agent. Scheduling agents, diagnostic agents, documentation agents, prior authorization agents. But walk into most hospitals in 2026 and the reality is very different from the demos you have been shown. I'm going to tell you what AI agents are actually doing in hospitals right now, where they are quietly failing, and the one question every hospital should ask before signing any contract. Before we get to what is working, you need to understand one thing, because most vendors will not explain it clearly. There is a spectrum. On one end, you have chatbots, artificial intelligence that responds when you type a question. On the other end, you have true autonomous agents. They read your data, reason through it, and execute tasks across systems on their own. And in the middle sits the most valuable category of all, decision support AI. It does not chat, it does not act on its own. It reads every lab, every vital, every medication, and quietly surfaces decisions the physician might have missed. Most of what is actually working in hospitals in 2026 lives in that middle zone. Let me show you what is genuinely deployed today. 3 categories where agents are making measurable impact in real hospitals right now. First, scheduling and patient access. Tampa General Hospital deployed a voice AI agent in November 2025. It handles appointment booking, prescription refills, and billing queries. Within 2 weeks, they saw a 58% reduction in call wait times and a 21% increase in appointments scheduled through their experience center. This is not a pilot, this is production. Second, revenue cycle and prior authorization. Houston Methodist has deployed agentic AI across scheduling, revenue cycle, and hospital follow-up calls. Their Chief Innovation Officer said publicly at a major healthcare innovation conference in 2025 that within 3 years, AI agents will support most of their key operations. That is how seriously one of America's top academic hospitals is treating this shift. Third, and this is the one every hospital CTO should be watching, clinical decision support agents. These are the agents that sit behind the physician during every encounter. When a doctor sees a patient, the agent reads the vitals, labs, history, and current medications. It generates a structured list of likely diagnoses with ICD codes, confidence codes, and the reasoning behind each one. When the doctor writes a prescription, the agent instantly cross-checks it against drug interactions, allergies, and duplicate therapies in under a second. That is not a demo. That is working in production today. Now here is what vendor demos will never show you. The 2 categories where AI agents are still honestly not ready for production. First, fully autonomous clinical diagnosis. This is the headline feature every vendor wants to sell. And it is where the failure rate is still dangerously high. A March 2025 study from MIT and Harvard Medical School evaluated 11 foundation models, including models specifically trained for medicine. They found that 64 to 72% of residual hallucinations came from reasoning failures, not knowledge gaps. The models know the facts. They just do not reason through them the way a trained physician does. In the same study, a survey of 70 clinicians across 15 specialties found this. 92% had personally encountered medical hallucinations from AI. 85% said those hallucinations could cause patient harm. Second, ambient AI scribes, specifically in medication fields. Even the best ones, the ones saving Kaiser Permanente over 15,000 hours of documentation time in a single year, and yes, that number is real, still occasionally invent medication details when the audio is unclear. one of the most popular speech-to-text models in healthcare, was caught fabricating a medication called hyperactivated antibiotics. That is not a real drug. The AI generated it during a pause in the audio, which is why physician review is not optional. It is the entire reason these systems are safe to deploy at all. So if you are a hospital CTO or a CMIO evaluating any AI agent right now from any vendor, here is the one question that separates the real ones from the demos. When the agent makes a mistake, who owns the liability? What is your detection rate for that specific type of failure? And how do I audit every decision the agent has made? If the vendor cannot answer that in one meeting, not with a follow-up, not with "we will loop in legal," their agent is not ready for your hospital. That question alone will filter out 80% of the market. At Vacancy, we have spent years building exactly this kind of system for healthcare clients. Our clinical decision support platform is called MedIntel, and it lives in that middle zone we talked about earlier. Decision support AI that reads the full patient picture and surfaces what matters. MedIntel generates AI diagnostic recommendations with ICD codes, confidence scores, and the reasoning a physician can verify. Its prescription safety engine runs drug interaction checks, allergy cross-verification, and duplicate therapy detection every single time a prescription is written. Every AI decision is logged, auditable, tied to the data that produced it. Role-based access for admins, doctors, and clinical staff. Human in the loop by design. Built for the Tuesday afternoon in a busy clinic, with real patients, real edge cases, and real audit requirements. If you are evaluating AI agents for your hospital or building one of your own, we will walk you through MedIntel running against a scenario you care about. No slides, no sales deck, just the platform, working. Link is in the description. I will see you in the next one.